Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. Everyone in the village believed one simple truth. Cats and mice could never be friends. Cats chased, mice ran. Had always been that way. But one rainy night, something happened that changed everything. Under an old wooden house lived a tiny gray mouse named Milo. Milo was small, gentle, and very kind. Unlike other mice, he never stole food from people. He only collected tiny crumbs that nobody needed. Not far from that house lived a young white cat named Luna. Luna was not like other cats either. She did not enjoy hunting. She often sat quietly near the window, watching the rain fall and dreaming about having a friend. But cats did not make friends, and mice were afraid of them. So Luna stayed lonely, until the night she met Milo. The first meeting. One cold evening, a heavy storm arrived. Thunder roared, and the wind blew fiercely. Inside the wooden house, Milo searched for food. Suddenly the floor shook. Crack! A loose wooden board broke, and Milo slipped through a hole. He fell down onto the ground outside. Rain poured heavily. Milo was cold, scared, and trembling. Just then, two glowing eyes appeared in the dark. Milo froze. Cat. Luna slowly walked closer. Milo closed his eyes, waiting for the end. But something strange happened. Instead of attacking him, Luna gently said, "Why are you out here in the rain, little one?" Milo opened his eyes in shock. No cat had ever spoken kindly to a mouse. I fell through the floor," Milo whispered. Luna looked at the shivering mouse and felt something warm in her heart. "Come," she said softly. "You'll freeze out here." She led Milo under a dry wooden box where the rain could not reach. For the first time in history, a cat protected a mouse. An unusual friendship. First, Milo was terrified. He stayed far away from Luna. But Luna never tried to hurt him. Instead, she shared a tiny piece of bread she had found earlier. "Here," she said. "You look hungry." Milo slowly ate the bread. That night they talked for hours. Milo told stories about living under the house. Luna spoke about watching birds, clouds, and stars. They laughed. They shared dreams. And something beautiful began to grow between them. Friendship. Days turned into weeks. Every evening, Milo came out to meet Luna. They talked, laughed, and watched sunsets together. Luna protected Milo from other cats. Milo kept Luna company so she was never lonely. Soon they realized something surprising. Their friendship had turned into something deeper, something warm, something powerful. Love. Trouble arrives. But the world was not ready for such love. One afternoon, a group of cats saw Luna talking to Milo. They were shocked. "What are you doing?" one cat shouted. "That's a mouse. You're supposed to hunt him." Another cat growled angrily. "This is shameful." Milo became frightened. If the other cats attacked, he would not survive. Luna stood in front of him bravely. "No one will touch him," she said firmly. Cats laughed. "You're choosing a mouse over your own kind." Luna looked at Milo, then back at them. "Yes." The cats became furious. From that day, they refused to speak to Luna. She became an outcast. But Luna did not regret her choice. Because love mattered more than fear. The dangerous night. One night, danger came unexpectedly. A large snake entered the house, searching for food. Milo was collecting crumbs when he saw the snake sliding toward him. He froze in terror. The snake hissed. It was ready to strike. "Milo!" Luna shouted from outside. Without thinking, Luna jumped inside the house. She stood between Milo and the snake. The snake attacked. Luna fought bravely. They struggled across the floor. The snake tried to bite her, but Luna moved quickly. Finally, with one strong strike, Luna pushed the snake out through a broken window. The snake disappeared into the dark forest. Luna collapsed on the floor, breathing heavily. Milo ran to her. "You saved my life," he said with tears in his eyes. Luna smiled weakly. "You would have done the same for me." At that moment, Milo realized something important. Love is not about size, strength, or differences. Love is about caring enough to protect someone. A new beginning. The story of Luna and Milo spread across the village. First, animals laughed at the idea. A cat loving a mouse. Impossible. But when they heard how Luna risked her life to save Milo, something changed. Slowly, the animals began to respect their bond. They saw that kindness was stronger than fear, and that friendship could exist even between enemies. Luna and Milo continued meeting every evening. They watched sunsets. They shared stories. They laughed together. They proved something the world had never believed before. Even the greatest enemies can become family when love leads the way. Life lesson. Sometimes the world teaches us to hate those who are different from us. But the truth is simple. Kindness, courage, and love are stronger than old rules. Because when hearts understand each other, even a cat and a mouse can change the world.